Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this evening's market wrap-up for Thursday, March 13th, 2008. I'm Joe Kinahan, Chief Derivative Strategist with thinkorswim. Wow, what a day. An amazing turnaround today in the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Our song of the day, the market sure did change a lot. Changes. What a difference there was between the opening and the close. Before the opening, we saw S&P futures down 17. The Dow during the day down 174. We saw futures down over $20. They come roaring back after the Standard & Poor's company says that the ratings on these reinsurers is not so bad, that they feel that the worst of the mortgage crisis is over. Not to say we're out of the woods, but they felt the worst of the mortgage crisis was over. We come roaring back, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average up 35.5. Doesn't sound like maybe all that impressive. This was an impressive rally, as impressive a day as I've seen in a long time in terms of market direction. We've seen quite a few days recently with the opposite, where we're up and then the market gets slammed throughout the day. First time we've seen this kind of reversal in a long time. Market looked very healthy, very good. But let's look under the hood and see some things that went on there. One of the things that I think we have to look at first, the market roars back. The VIX was almost at 30 this morning. It closes at 27.25, up 7 cents on the day. That's something that I find a little troubling because it was down a bit during the day. For it to come back and for it to come back that way and be up on the day makes me still a little nervous going into tomorrow for Friday. Now, the Dow Jones Industrial Average, 18 advancers, 12 decliners. Big advancer on the day. McDonald's has been a stud this week. McDonald's again up 2%. Big loser on the day, GM down just about 3% today. All right, we always talk about our S&P futures. Once again, we talk about our S&P futures up about 4 points on the day. Many of you may have noticed that we went from March to June, as we've talked about quite a bit. We said it was coming up today to June, which was the first day where June was the front month. So we are now trading June futures. Even though March doesn't expire till a week from Friday, it is no longer considered the front month. It's not the main trader anymore. So, the same levels we have to keep watching out for that we talk about time after time. 30 on the VIX. On the downside on the S&P futures, 1240. So we have a ways to go. On the upside, if you remember, that 1333 level still stays in place. 1333 is still a very important level in the S&P futures. We're going to keep our eyes on it, and with that, a VIX of 25. If we break through 25 on the downside, the rally could continue. Maybe many think we can go back and test that 1390 level to the upside. Interesting day coming up tomorrow for Friday. Let's see how we end the week, and again, we have expiration next week, so let's keep our eyes peeled. You could see the beginning of expiration trade. Usually starts Thursday and Friday. The first of it started today, and you see it in a little bit of those strange moves. We're going to have some more tomorrow. I think you'll see it. This is, we're coming up on a quadruple, shall we say, expiration. You have 4 products expiring at once next Friday. So there's going to be a lot of playing between them. Really keep your eye. The quarterly expirations are big ones. All right. Once again, Joe Kinahan, Chief Derivative Strategist with thinkorswim. As always, good health, good trading. Have a great day tomorrow, and the week on a positive note. Thank you very much. Have a great night, everyone.